The first operation that you will most likely perform in the application is grab list, which collects surface data about products such as ASIN, URL, domain, rank, title, rating, reviews, prime, price, shipping, and in stock. In order to find out the values of the other columns, you need to click Grab Details. If you press the Stop button during the grab list operation, the application will stop scanning, and you can apply grab details to the available data. If you click Stop during grab details, the application will stop scanning and continue after pressing grab details again. Some columns do not immediately display all the information, such as FBA and FBM sellers. Therefore, you need to click this sign. Then an additional list will open with details. The sellers column shows the total number of FBA and FBM sellers as well as new and used goods together, whereas in FBA sellers and FBM sellers only new ones. That is why the number of sellers in sellers and in the FBA and FBM sellers may not coincide. Sometimes about the number of sellers can be plus. This means that the number of FBA and FBM sellers may be larger than the specified number, since the application by default only scans the first page with a list of sellers. Therefore, it is not known if there are any other sellers on other pages. If necessary, you can enable the option to scan all pages with sellers on the Settings tab. An application can group products into categories. This feature works for ASIN, URL, domain, category, brand. To apply the option in one of the columns listed above, click the additional menu and select Group By, for example, in the brand column. After clicking, all the products will be grouped by brand. By the same principle, the option works in the remaining columns. You can also sort the results by clicking on the header of the desired column. If you click once, the results will be sorted from the smallest to the largest. Again, vice versa. When you press the third time, the results will return to their original position. If you need to analyze several columns that are far away from each other, then you can simply pin the column to the left or to the right. To do this, click Pin Column, Pin Left, Right. To unpin, no pin. Products can be allocated to perform certain operations with them. If you want to select all products in the list, then click the check mark in the upper left corner. If several, then press Shift and holding the key, select several necessary items. Or you can select product one by one by clicking on the check mark. To delete selected items, right-click on them and select Delete Items. You can also click Force Grab Details, then the application will scan the product again and the data about this product will be updated. To see the history of BSR and price of the product, you need to hover the mouse on the digital value and then the graph will open. The Info tab has a limit of requests. The application has a limit of number of requests to Amazon during the day, which depends on your monthly plan. As the limit is used, the progress line will be filled from 0 to 100%. The application has the ability to save data to a file in ASIN format, so that later you can continue to work with it. To do this, click File, Save As. The ASIN file can only be opened in the ASINSpotlight-SR application. To do this, click File, Open. You can also copy data from a table using the copy-paste method. For example, open the sheet document in Google Drive, copy several lines from the application. If you click Copy, the data will be copied without headers. In order to copy data with a header, you need to click Copy with Headers. Filters can also be applied to all the data received. This will be described in details in another lesson.